21st of March 2025, about 3 o'clock-ish. Guess what? I went out with my nan and mum, and I'm gonna do another shopping haul. If the lighting gets better, hold on. Shopping haul. Here is the bag that I used. It's my Nightmare Before Christmas bag. This lighting is terrible. It's the real sunlight, but it's making me sad because it's ruining my lighting. Right, shopping haul time. Shopping haul. We love a shopping haul. Okay, first thing I picked up, toothpaste. Well, I have some toothpaste. I have toothpaste, but I like to buy toothpaste before I run out of toothpaste, because otherwise I will wake up one day and have no toothpaste. And then, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So, I got this one ready because I've still got toothpaste, but I just dropped it. I still got toothpaste, but I'm coming to the end of my toothpaste soon. And I don't want to be without toothpaste because that makes me sad. So, toothpaste. I mean, hygiene, obviously, but toothpaste. Now that I've waffled on about toothpaste for 20 minutes, let's go with the rest of the haul. I picked up these water bottles for my brothers, for, well, or juice, or like drinks bottles, I guess they're called. What are these called? Sonic the Hedgehog. Very helpful. I picked up a Sonic one for my little brother, and I picked up a dinosaur one for my other little brother, because one of them loves dinosaurs, one of them loves Sonic. So they can enjoy these on their birthday, because their birthday is literally next week, at the end of next week. So yeah, I picked up some allergy meds for myself, because cetirizine hydrochloride, because I've started to get a little bit sneezy and it's coming into spring, and if you don't know already, I have really severe allergies to pollen. I'm really allergic to it. It makes my face like swell up basically, and it makes me struggle to breathe, and it makes me not very well, because I'm really allergic to plants and flowers all year round, but obviously during spring and summer, the pollen that I'm allergic to in it goes flipping everywhere, and it burns. And I've been getting allergy symptoms, like I always get allergy symptoms, like even in the winter I get allergy symptoms because I'm that allergic to the outside world apparently, but it will go more into my chest. But I found it's more burny to breathe again recently, like in my nose, and I'm sneezing, and it's not that bad yet. But I know my body, and in a minute we're going to get like a pollen day and I'm going to just swell up and I'll have nothing. So this is helpful. I usually like to wait until summer to take medication, but number one, I'm doing driving, so I don't want to be like an allergic mess behind the wheel, because that's dangerous. And two, work. I don't want to be an allergic mess at work, because even though you can't pass on allergies, it's not very professional to be like, how are you guys doing? You know, not very professional. So, allergy meds. I don't know why I'm explaining myself to you guys. Like, this is why I bought allergy medication, because I have allergies. That is why. That's the only explanation you need, really, but there you go. Oh, my fucking back. Ow! It hurts. Anyways, brief intermission. I bought myself, couldn't speak very well then, I bought myself some daisy pens, because why not? Honestly, they're so cute, and I like writing, and I wanted some daisy pens, so daisy pens. I also bought, hold on, I think my little brother's coming up. He's in the hallway. But shopping haul. I picked up these notebooks for matching, because they got matching t-shirts to them. So here are the notebooks for their birthday. I also got these colouring pencils to use in said notebooks. One 2 cats put into a bag and shaken. So I got them these for their birthday as well. I got them. Hold on. Next on the shopping haul, I picked up these booklets. 1 each, but they can share them. That one and that one. I will put one in the bag each for them, but then they can share them obviously. But it's just so it's equal as well. But there's the 2 themes that they can use. Because I always like to get, if I get one for one, I have to get one for the other, or they will fight. And obviously that's not a very good birthday if they're fighting. I picked up, I can actually speak normally now because it's not about them, but I picked up these M&Ms, this Toblerone, and this notepad for my older brother because yesterday he took me to get my theory, basically helped me with all of the travel. He was an absolute star. So as a thank you for taking me to get my theory and for spending the day with me and giving me a lovely day, I've got him a notebook because he said he needed one. I got him some M&Ms and I got him Toblerone as basically just to say thank you so much for yesterday and thank you in general. So hopefully he likes them. So I got those for him. And then I think we're coming to the end of the haul. Yes. The last 2 things in the bag are these colouring books. I got 2 for myself because I keep telling myself I'm going to get some colouring books for myself. I keep eyeing them up. Every time I buy a colouring book for somebody else, I think, I'll get myself a colouring book one day. I haven't done that. And then I saw these 2 and they were like relatively cheap. And I was like, you know what? I looked at the designs and I was like, you know what? Colouring book. So now I've got 2 colouring books. And also it might help me because I have really bad anxiety and really bad depression. So maybe it will help me to calm down and unwind. And also I'm a creative soul, so colouring books. And they seem quite nice. And art therapy. Did you know actually, I don't know if the internet knows this, I wanted to be an art therapist at one point. I really, really wanted to be an art therapist. Like a few years ago, when I was 19, 20, so about 3-4 years ago, I wanted to be an art therapist. I saw the way that art can be so impactful on mental health, and honestly, if I was smart enough, I would want to be an art therapist. Hell yeah. But I genuinely don't think I'm smart enough to be an art therapist. Not even smart enough. I don't know if I have the emotional capacity because I am like an emotional sponge and I just take on everything for other people and take it to heart. And I think I'd have a really hard time shutting off. Like if someone was telling me that they're going through this horrific thing, I don't think I could then go home and sleep. Basically, I don't sleep anyways, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could let go of the emotional baggage that comes with a job like that. And a lot of therapists, well, all of them, if you're a therapist, you need therapy because you deal with everybody else's problems, basically. But I would love to be an art therapist. That reminded me. But or a therapist in general. I would love to do something in like mental health, but as sad as it is, I don't think my own mental health is strong enough to professionally help other people's mental health. Like, I'm very empathetic. I'm kind of like the therapist friend a lot of the time. Like, I will help other people and I'll be there for other people. But it's different helping somebody else unprofessionally as a friend versus professionally. Like, you have to have boundaries and emotional capacity. And in a friendship, if I overstep a boundary, I'm not gonna get like fired and thrown off a board or make somebody's life worse and be like professionally responsible for it. Whereas as a friend, if I cross a line, it can just be like, back off, and it'll be like, I'll back off, my bad. Whereas if you do it professionally, you know, and I just don't think I could handle that pressure. Like, obviously I don't want to mess up unprofessionally. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's less important than like being there for my friends. Of course not. I'm just saying it's less serious. Well, legally, it's less serious. Whereas they're both important, they're both very serious, caring for your friends and a professional capacity. But obviously, professional-wise, it's a lot more responsibility, if that makes any sense. Like, there's personal responsibility and there's professional responsibility. And also, if someone's coming to me for help with their mental health in a professional capacity, I would want to make sure that I was at 100% capacity, and I don't believe, well, not even I don't believe, I'm not at that emotional capacity. I can barely handle my own mental health, never mind career-wise do it for other people. I hope that makes sense. This is where everyone thinks I'm a terrible person now. No, I think a lot of people will get what I'm saying. Also, end of the shopping haul. My camera's dying as well, so see you in a bit. Boy. Now it's not dying. Okay then. Dude, seriously? You died when I was speaking, but now I'm like, oh, that's it, goodbye. Hello? Hello? I bet the second I start talking about something, it's going to die. Look, do you want to see my tattoos? Watch it die instantly. My tattoos that I got recently. Do you want to see how they're healing? They're doing good. There's that one. Oh my god, it's still, of course. Right, real quick. There's that one. And there's that one. They're healing well and I love them. I love them so much. Anyways, bye.